Hey, what's up? We're gonna continue on our journey in Crateland here. This is where the crate is at. If you notice, this is a different crate than the last video, but the concept is still the same. So what we need to do here is we need to put a piece of 2-inch white EPS low density foam on the bottom, and that's going to be the bottom layer. It's going to give us some cushion while it's in transit. And then on top of that, we're going to put an 1/8 inch thick layer of masonite. And if we don't have masonite, we usually have 1/8 inch thick MDF, which will laminate to the top of that. I'll show you that in another video. For now, we need to figure out what size our piece is going to be. It's not just as simple as making it exactly the size of the base for a couple reasons. So what we need to do is get our tape measure out, measure the length of the crate here. We got 53.5 inches is what it says right to the edge. We're putting in this crate two 24-inch pedestals by 36 wide. So the width of the crate that way will be the 36, and the length of the crate towards the back and towards the door will be the 24 lengths. So we have 1 inch foam in the back, we've got 1 inch foam in between, we have 1 inch foam on the door, that's 3 inches, and then there's 2 inches for the actual door that insets here. So when that's all said and done, that's going to leave us with a 1/2 inch. That's going to leave us with 24 and 24 is 48. See if I can leave my tape measure there so I can use my fingers. 48 right there, plus the 1 inch for the back foam, 1 inch for the middle foam in between the two pedestals, 1 inch for the door foam, and that's where we're going to put the edge of our foam with masonry. We want to give at least 2 inches from here to the edge of the foam, from the edge of the crate to the edge of the foam that we put down on the base. The reason is because if it's less, and it comes out if there's less than 2 inches here, the door won't be able to close all the way. So you need to give at least 2 inches. So I'm going to give it, that's why when I designed this crate, I made it 53.5 to the edge. I'm going to give it a little bit extra wiggle room there so that I know there's no struggle with the door. So if it's 53.5 to the edge, we're going to go 51 inches, right? 53.5. Yep, that gives us 2.5 inches on the edge. So it's going to be 51 inches, and then the width will just be the width. And you want to give yourself a little bit of play. I give myself 1/4 inch. So if it's measuring 38.5, I'm going to cut my foam to 38.25. So for this one, 38.25 by 51.5, and 51, and that should make it just right.